Hey guys, my name is Hunter Haney. Do you know the risk of injury while playing the great game of football, America's pastime? In this speech, I'll tell you a little bit about head and shoulder injuries that can occur if you're not properly equipped or trained properly. I will show you some facts and also some personal experiences that I've had with these two injuries in high school. First, for head injuries. According to the Brain Injury Association of America, the 5 leading activities responsible for concussions in children and adolescents aged 5 to 18 years of age are cycling, football, basketball, playground activities, and soccer. The big thing about whenever you think of head injuries in football are always concussions. They can happen from anything, impacts by the players, impacts to the ground, all sorts of things. Research shows that athletes who have had repeated concussions are more likely to get long-term brain damage, according to WebMD. Athletes had to pass a certain test given by an athletic trainer or health professional in order to re-enter a contest if having concussion symptoms. These concussion symptoms are your pupils, they change shape and size, and you get dizzy, and you just get lightheaded and really don't know where you're at. If you have a bunch of concussions over a period of time or real close together, whenever you get older, they've seen it in NFL players, it can lead to serious brain damage and can sometimes cause death, actually. Next, I will move on to shoulder injuries. This is the one that is big for me because I had double labrum surgery my freshman year of high school from football. Shoulder injuries are the 4th most common injury in America's football players, according to the American Journalism of Sports Medicine. The contact can come from another player as a result from a tackle, block, or collision, along with an impact with the ground, being tackled or tackling someone. Player-to-player contact accounts for about 58% of shoulder injuries, while the ground causes about 22%, according to Livestrong.com. Here, I have some of my MRIs from surgery. You can see where they went in and tore off excess cartilage that was torn, and also where they put looks like strings, but it's actually titanium, and they wrapped around this labrum and repaired it. Now that you know what both of these injuries are, I'll show you some ways to prevent them. With your head, tackle with your head up, and don't leave with your helmet. That means tackling with your head down and trying to spear someone like all the big NFL players do now. And also, have a proper fitting helmet. If you have a loose fitting helmet, it can mess with your neck, and it just is not good at all. Here is a helmet that we used in junior high school. So this was about 5 years ago. You can see it's just round and don't have much padding in it, and it's just not as well made as the helmet I used in my senior year of high school. This is a Rideau Revolution Speed. You can see the padding in there, and you can see how this one's more rigid. This helmet being more rigid, it actually is softer. The shell is softer, and it absorbs the energy, some of the energy that is given off when you're hitting someone in football. And research that's going forward to make those helmets, and the new helmets are incredible because of the injuries that are occurring. Shoulders. The first step is to wear properly fitted equipment and make sure your pads are tight to your shoulder. Following a sport-specific strength and training program can improve the strength around your joint, so these injuries will not occur if you have strong shoulders. In closing, I believe that football is a great sport and teaches many life lessons. However, the risk of severe injuries will always be there no matter what. Head and shoulder injuries are lifelong and can always hold you back from things farther along in life. Now that I've shown you these injuries, hopefully you can educate people in the future, and even your future sons that are playing football. Thank you.